What's up, guys? Justin the Green Ranger here, coming at you today with part 2 to my 6 Samurai deck profile. This is the combo video for the 6 Samurai deck that I'm going to be running at the YCS Sacramento August 17th and 18th. I'll have the link in the comments down below in a highlighted comment for the deck profile. This is the combo video for it. Just giving you guys the little heads up. I was able to get the SP Little Knight back from my brother who was using it at a tournament. We're gonna go ahead and get into this combo video. If the deck is a little wonky with the draw, I will just say we're gonna redraw. I did have it in the same format as the deck profile, so it's still a little clunky. All the spells and stuff are all together. To all of you who are new to the channel, consider subscribing to see more 6 Samurai. Oh, we'll go ahead and cut the deck. I don't know. If you like 6 Samurais or you like anything you see in the video, consider liking the video. Our strategy today is to go second, so we're going to go ahead and do our draw one, and we're going to play as if we had one interrupt. Okay, so we do have some stuff. We're going to go ahead and activate Gateway, which is our main card in this deck. Shiin's Dojo and 6 Samurai United. We're going to go ahead and normal summon Kizaru. This gives us counters on all of our cards. We're going to go ahead and bust out some dice. We got 2 on there. 1 right here. 1 right here. I'm going to go ahead and activate Dojo, and we're going to just say that this is what got Ash Blossomed. Okay. We're going to go ahead and activate Tactics to draw 2. We're going to go ahead and activate 1 for 1 to send Kageki, and we're going to bring Fuma from the deck. Oh, but yeah, our objective is to get to our infinite, bring out our Uriza, and attack our opponent's life points directly for a game. So, let's continue this combo. I'm repositioning myself. Sorry, guys. We got 4 and 2. We're going to activate Gateway's effect. We're going to send 2 and bring this down to 2. We're going to bring Kizan from deck to hand. We're going to go ahead and link these guys together. We're going to make Battle Shogun. Effect of Battle Shogun. When he's summoned, you can discard 1 card and search a spell or a spell or trap card, right? A 6 Samurai spell card from your deck to your hand. Since we already have Gateway, we're going to go ahead and bring out Dojo to finish having the trifecta of the spell cards that you need to make your counters gain exponentially. We're going to go ahead and special Kizan. Now that we have that, put this 1. Let's grab a 1. 1, 6, 2. Always remember, when your 6 Samurai United is at 2 counters, before you do a search, make sure you're taking into account that this is maxed out. So we want to either do the draw 2, or we want to make sure we send counters off of it so we make room to gain more. I also forgot, Battle Shogun gets 1 counter for being pointed at. We're going to go ahead and 2 from there. Drop this down to 4. Brings keys on. Alright. No, there's no keys on grave yet. Keys on from deck. Special summon. 2. 1. 6. 2. And for those of you who are wondering, oh look, he's already at his 5th summon, just about. He could get nibbed. It is a possibility, but as long as I have at least 1 counter on a dojo, I can full combo everything back onto field. If he wipes out my entire field by tributing, the 1 dojo will bring back a 6 samurai card that can be that can be on the field, allowing me to special summon the other 6 samurais again, and I can just full combo it back out. So even at this point, if we get Nibiru'd, as long as we have a counter on dojo, we're safe. So this is previous the synchro monster of this combo. So if I did have the new synchro monster, for sure I'd be double protected because I could have went into that before the Battle Shogun. But just showing you guys that this is the way we protect it beforehand. We use other spell cards to make sure it's safe. We're gonna go ahead and send 1 from this, 1 from that, 2 from this. We're going to bring the last Kizon out from our deck. And then after we've successfully brought out all the Kizons, the next objective is to bring out all the Mizuhos and Shinais. Because we're going to go into the infinite. We're going to go ahead and XYZ. For Shadow, we do this because it's another 6 samurai monster. And if Shadow was in the graveyard, he is a Shi-In monster. So he is able to be special summoned with Gateway's 3rd effect, which is send 6. But we're going to go ahead and... Do we drop down? Drop. 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 That brings Mizuho, and then we'll do it one more time. Set in the gateways to we'll send Gateway's effect to activate to search 1, and then we're going to chain Shadow's effect to target our Battle Shogun, make him 2000 attack power original until the end of this turn. The reason for this is when the chain resolves, you're able to get the Kizon that you sent from the from the Shadow to the Battle Shogun back into your hand. Hopefully that makes sense, guys. Because we're going in reverse in the chain. So 2, 1, 2, 3. Special 3, 2, 4, 4. We're going to go ahead and link this. Or not link. Gallant Granite. Affected Granite. Brings Fossil Dyna. Or we could bring Nibiru, but as it stands for this combo, we bring Fossil Dyna as an extra draw card, plus he's a different name. We used to run F0, so this would essentially be F0 and Draconic Utopic F0 when you overlay it again. We're going to use Gateway's effect to drop this down to 1. Bring the Kizon back. Special summon the Kizon. 2, 1, 6, 5. We're going to drop this to 1. I'm going to bring Grandmaster. Right there. We're going to special summon Grandmaster. 3, 2, 8, And now this is where, as a duelist, it's all up to your preference, guys. Preference. Sorry for the terrible English. It's all up to your preference on what you would rather do for this upcoming draw. We're about to summon out Saryuja, so we get a draw 4, put back 3. So we can waste 2 counters to draw 2 cards already, or we can spend some counters to search out the cards, but we're wasting counters. It's not going to matter after we get the infinite off, but for right now, we'll go ahead and use United, so it's a cheaper add to our hand. Rhoda and Nibiru. Oh, I should shuffle the deck first, because I went through it like 7 times. Okay, we're going to go ahead and draw 2. Dark Ruler. Oh, and we got the card we needed without having to search it. We could have easily searched it with Gateway, but now we have 4 cards in hand. We can add more if we want, but there's not really a need to. We're going to link 4 Saryuja. Effect the Saryuja on summon, draw 4. So we got our Time Tearing Morganites, Call By, and a Shinai. I'll go ahead and do the Legendary, the Call By, and we'll go put these back. We don't need Time Tearing right now. So now we have almost every piece that we need. We need one more Shinai, so we're going to go ahead and spend some counters. To bring Mizuho. And there's Shinai. I'm going to put it on top of the deck because I'm going to add it anyways. Effect of Saryuja. We're going to go ahead and special summon Mizuho. 4, 6, 3. We're going to special summon Shinai because we control a Mizuho. 8. That doesn't move. 4. And now we are going to proceed into... Oh, wait, we'll do this. 2. To bring... Oh, yeah, like I said, the last Shinai. And we'll special summon Shinai. So we'll start like this. We'll special summon Mizuho too. The counters aren't going to matter as we got to this point, because of the fact that we're going to infinite loop. So those of you who haven't seen the 6 Samurais infinite loop before, we're going to make infinite counters by doing this combo. If you do this in a tournament or at a locals, all you have to do is tell your opponent, I'm about to initiate my infinite loop. Would you like me to... Hold on, let me not drop them everywhere. Would you like me to get my dice and put the dice on every single card? Or are you okay with the word infinite being what's on these cards? Our objective isn't to waste time. We're not trying to waste time. This is a long combo, but we're definitely not trying to waste the clock. We need as much time as we need, or as we could get, to do everything that we're going to be doing. So just saying that there's infinite counters on every card on the field now is just easier to say than, or is easier to do than putting all the dice on every card. It's just preference. So we're going to go ahead and move some of the dice off. If you guys would like, right before we finish the combo, I'll put some dice on the card so you guys can see what is actually happening. But this is how the combo works. Mizuho's effect. Well, first we're going to go ahead and Mizuho's effect, tribute off Shinai to pop Saryuja. And the reason for that is we're going to open up the the link zone to make sure that we have a full version of this being gained. So Shinai's effect in graveyard activates, brings the Kizan to hand. We're going to go ahead and use Gateway's effect, sacrifice 4, which we had 10 on it, so there's not any type of a cost. And we're going to go ahead and put a Shinai right there. So this one uses its effect. We're going to activate this one's effect to tribute Shinai and pop itself. So once Shinai is in grave, its effect lets you bring back Mizuho to your hand for free. So when you special summon Mizuho, you gain enough counters to special summon another Shinai. Each time you do this, on a normal, just one card, you're about to gain 5 to 8 counters each time you do it. So this is your infinite to get all the counters you need, and this is how we get the resources we need to get these big combo plays that we do get off. So now that we have full infinite established, I'll go ahead and just put a bunch of 6s on here, so for reference everything's maxed out, and I'll just put a 6 right there. We're going to use, let me move this over here. It's actually in the main deck. Like, if we wanted to, we could IP, put these in grave. You got to remember, we have Gateway's infinite counters, gives us any monster back, any 6 samurai monster back from our graveyard to our hand, so we can just load up our entire hand with everything that we need. Mizuho, Shinai's, everything back. We're going to go ahead, and if we have to, we can pop the field. Now this is something that's been happening, is I've been getting into situations where if I didn't have SP Little Knight, I can't banish my opponent's cards. But if I do have my Mizuho Shinai loop, I can pop every card on the field. So that is an option you can do. But I would probably go like this, or not like this. My bad, guys. SP or IP for SP, and have a protected SP, and then I would go tribute itself, pop itself, bring back Mizuho, keys on. Oh, that's the side deck. Wrong batch of cards. The Gustled Emerald. We'll bring back IP, Saryuja, and Granite. And then we'll draw one. Oh wait, let me cut the deck. We'll go ahead special. Oh wait, draw. Okay, so it's gonna help. It's gonna give us a free draw too, but it's not really gonna affect the end board of it. We're gonna special this. Bring back out Saryuja, which it is it's a draw 4, not a search. We'll go ahead and bring Dojo. Put back everything else. Activate Dojo. And now we have, there's pretty much nothing they can do at this point. But if they had the monsters like I'm talking about, like random cards that are unaffected by my card effects, or they have so many like the back row card, like I think it's like Makonko or something like that. The back row card protected the front row card, the row card protected the back row card, so there was no popping it. I didn't have SP at the time, so I wasn't able to get the card off the field. So this is my counter to this. So now that we have Uriza on the field, we're gonna go ahead and activate Gateway's first effect, which is to send 2 counters off of anywhere on the field to gain a 500 power boost to the card. Our monster is sitting at 1000 attack power. We only have to get it to 7000. So we only have to send, what is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm bad at math. I'm tired. It's hot. It's late. I'm sending enough counters. Like, you can boost its attack power to like 10,000. And then go ahead and enter battle phase. And then attack for game. A way of also adding to it is I could have brought Uriza back to the deck with the Digusto Emerald to add it back. And then I could have special summoned Fossil Dyna with Saryuja instead and used a dojo to special summon this from deck. And that would have also given me a similar result, because with Fossil Dyna, sorry for the glare, with Fossil Dyna on field, it prevents them from using any other hand monster effects that would special summon or interrupt what I was trying to get at. So this is my way of just piercing my opponent's life points directly. I hope you guys were all enjoying the video. I hope you guys like what you guys saw. This is just one combo of many combos that I do with this deck. I skip my opponent's turn. I burn them for game. I do a hand loop with Trishula to get all their cards banished, but a lot of decks now, they gain effects from being banished. So Trishula hand loop isn't as strong as it used to be. Burning isn't too bad, but once they start seeing that you're actually burning for game, they're going to get around it. So this is more like a battle-oriented version of the deck, just focusing on getting my full combo, locking my opponent down, and having a way of getting a free piercing with infinite attack powered monster. I hope you guys all liked the video. If you made it this far, consider subscribing. I keep messing that up, guys. I'm so sorry. Consider subscribing if you made it this far in the video. I hope you guys have a great night. You guys stay cool. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.